Hello everyone. In today's fictional creatures profile, we're going to be doing is the Night Feeder from Primal TV series. The Night Feeder was a theropod or theropod-like dinosaur that was similar in size to Fang. Not much is known about its appearance. It remained unseen for most of its episode, and its silhouette was barely visible even while being burnt alive. However, judging by its form, when first shown, the Night Feeder heavily resembled the raptors, albeit with a few characteristics unnatural to dromaeosaurids. It appeared to be a chimera of various dinosaurs, with baryonychine features in the snout, therizinosaurine or megaraptoran claw, and an unusually short tail. Whatever it is, it's either a baryonychine, therizinosaurine, or megaraptoran of some kind. The Night Feeder appeared to be covered in some sort of black tar-like substance, as Fang's face got covered in liquid. When she tried to bite the dinosaur, it is possible that this substance is a natural secretion of the Night Feeder, used for camouflage and or defense, given it became visible on Fang. It seemed to have definitive smell that could betray the Night Feeder's presence to nearby animals by the typically on picked up the scent when it was already in striking range. And for its personality, from what little was seen of the Night Feeder, it had an extremely brutal nature. It killed while in excuse of its dietary needs, leaving a Smilodon's corpse partially uneaten and slaughtering an entire herd of ceratopsian dinosaurs that would have likely fed it for weeks, given how it never seemed to leave the forest it called home. It could be considered a highly territorial creature. However, it also showed signs of killing for sport instead of survival, which all animals follow the role for survival. But this one, it doesn't show signs of enjoying killing or taking pleasure. If it does kill for sport, then the Night Feeders seem to exclusively target large and powerful creatures, letting them detect its presence before proceeding with its attack. Notably, it awakened Spear and Fang with its cries instead of silently butchering them in their sleep. Why yell out? Why the cries? It's not known why it does it. Either to scare away and try to track them down. Not a very smart strategy. While this may have been unintentional, it can also be interpreted as the Night Feeder wanting a challenge. On the other hand, it seemed to become frustrated when they proved capable of evading it from a prolonged period of time, driving it to briefly disable them with its screech, so it could close in on Spear. The Knife Eater's main weakness was its extreme photophobia. And for those who don't know what that is, it's a fear of direct sunlight, fire, or even brief sparks. Would make it recoil in fear at best and try to flee at worst. Continued exposure to light appeared to disorient the Night Feeder and send it into a panic, and fire proved to be superiorly effective at killing it. And for its abilities. Speed. The Knife Eater was one of the fastest creatures in the Primal series, being able to sprint unnatural speeds. It's not known what its speed is, but if you guys know what its actual speed is, let me know in the comments below. It easily caught up to fleeing herd of ceratopsians, and Spear was only able to barely keep ahead of its with the help of surrounding trees and his natural agility. It also boosted excellent acceleration, being able to go from motionless to top speed, or vice versa, in less than half a second, allowing it to make sudden strikes on its prey. Loud screech. While chasing prey, the Knife Eater uttered a high-pitched roar or screech, possibly serving to disorient or terrify prey while hunting. During its hunt of Spear and Fang, it amplified its screech to point of causing physical pain to its enemy, leaving them vulnerable as it closed in. Claws and strength. The Knife Eater possessed elongated claws that exhibited an exponential ability to effectively slice through most of the resilient layers of skin, flesh, and bone. As a result, this formidable creature rendered its unfortunate prey as either severely disfigured or even disintegrated individuals, all with a single precisely targeted attack. During its second assault, the creature effortlessly divided a ceratopsian into two equal parts, from its snout all the way to its tail, without experiencing any decrease in its forward motion, while in ruthless pursuit of Spear. It exhibited its impressive powers by effortlessly causing the downfall of massive trees, a few which possess trunks thicker than Fang's height, all with a single swift slash. Tracking. The Knife Eater's senses were keen enough to keep up with its speed, letting it effectively hunt prey in the darkness and navigate the trees even at a full sprint. This may have been contribute to its photophobia, as its dark adapted eyes could not handle bright light. It could seemingly sense over truly vast distances, flawlessly homing in on creatures far enough away that it still looked several minutes to close in even with its freakishly speed. Camouflage. The Night Feeder's most impressive feat was its ability to become virtually invisible in poor light conditions, such as nighttime or a dense forest. This enabled to confuse its prey and perform quick ambush attacks. And last but not least, skin oil. The Night Feeder appeared to secrete or otherwise cover itself with a tar-like substance that was foul to smell or taste. The substance may also contribute its camouflage and or serve as aerodynamic lubricant to increase its running speed. However, it also appeared to be extremely flammable, which proved to be the Night Feeder's undoing. And that's it for the Night Feeder. Like and subscribe, and see you later, guys.